Hey, everybody. What's with the face?
Sorry, guys. I just took this medicine.
Oh,
Ugh, shit. And it's like I can't even get mad at Luke anymore because I get it. Like it's coated with honey to help your throat. It's supposed to
yeah.
be good, right? It's like chew. It's anyway. I'm here. I'm back. It's a mess this morning. It's a mess.
That's like all the commercials you see for medications and everything. The person comes on and they just extol the terrific virtues of this medication, and then at the bottom you know the disclaimers about it can cause diarrhea and don't do it when you're driving and don't do it when you're awake and
I don't even think it works. Like I don't even think this is working. I don't know what's going on. I'm only gonna blame the weather because that's what we do. We just blame the weather, you know. I'm just achy. I woke up achy, kind of some sinus pressure. I don't know, man. So I'm
well the
like, I got to knock this out. I got things to do.
Yeah, well, the weather we've been going through lately hasn't helped a lot. One day it'll be in the 60s or 70s, and the next day it's in the 20s. And this is nutsy weather here.
Well, we're about to get in the teens, probably tomorrow. Well, we were in the teens just a week ago, so
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway,
And I
but
mean,
yeah,
it's happening all over the country too.
it's winter, guys. Like, guys, it's winter. Okay, I know it might be unusual for us in Texas, but it is winter. It's February. This isn't
Yeah.
anything, like crazy. Now, if this is going on in April, we got a problem. You know.
But you know what? In the Northeast, every year, winter comes, it's there for 3 or 4 months, and it goes away. And it's
Yeah.
that way year after year after year. But here, it fluctuates so much. It's crazy. The West Coast, I mean, can they get battered any harder? They it's been bad enough with all the fires. Then the fires went away. Then they had this river something or other, like tsunami that came in with the mudslides. And then just a few days ago, they had earthquakes
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
which is shaking up all the shaky ground that they already got. Crazy, folks. We feel for you.
Man, I got to get into this real quick. I just have to. I have to.
What's up with
So
Brandon?
I ordered a new microphone. I wanted a new microphone. The one I have, I like. I've got, you know how it is. You start to collect microphones,
Yeah, yeah.
for different occasions. I've got the little lapel mic that's really good, and I do a lot of my TikTok videos with it. Sometimes I'll record a podcast with it, but
Yeah.
for the most part, it's to travel and kind of do those TikTok videos and stuff. I have my big boy right here,
Yep, the Yeti.
yeah, and not the best mic in the world. It's got some cracking on it, like every now and then on the volume. You got to, but the price was right. I've got this guy right here. Okay, it was rated really high, and I used it and it had great sound, right? Like that. So I thought, well, I'm recording a podcast, and it's got a light feature on there. So the bottom like changes colors if you want it. It also will tell me what setting is in. Is it muted? Is it whatever? Is it live? Is it off? And I'm recording it. And I kept on noticing not the bottom light change, but the one light that changes the settings kept flickering. So I stopped the podcast. I go back, I start to listen to it, and I'm doing one of these like, so guys, what's going on? Like just cutting. And I'm like, what the. So I start over. 5 times I'm recording the stupid podcast. And the thing kept cutting out. I'm looking at the connections, and my computer's fine. I don't know what's going. Finally, I was like, screw it, unplugged it, went back to the OG microphone, and I sent it back. I was like, I'm going to send it back. Maybe it's defective, you know?
Yeah.
And it left a bad taste in my mouth because I'm superstitious. If it's not working, I'm not going to give a second one a chance. I'm out. I'm done.
Go
You
to
know.
yeah, go to another microphone, another brand.
So this is all in a matter of 24 hours. So I pack it up in the box. I have the original box. I've got the original paperwork. Clearly, that didn't make it in the box. Not only that, I drop it off at UPS. I get my money back like within 2 hours. I start looking for new ones. Well, I go to set up my microphone today, one of them, and I'm missing the wire, like the connection from the microphone to the computer or whatever. I can't find it.
You send it back with the other
I sent
microphone.
the wrong freaking one back. This was the wire I was supposed to send. This guy. With the stupid instructions,
Yeah.
I sent my stuff I needed back. So now I'm down 2 microphones. And I'm using these headphones. And these are my just mess around headphones. I am so frustrated right now.
Well, wait till you get a notice that they've put the charge back on your credit card because you didn't return the microphone as it was ordered and shipped.
Hey, look, I'm going to blame them at that point. They accepted it, you know. But
Yeah, they're going to write back. Oh yeah, you're going to blame us because you didn't put the instructions, you didn't put the right cable
it's
back
all
in the
their
box.
fault. Had I had a micro, oh, and then this little thing that wraps around the wire, didn't put that in there.
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated though, because I'm like, this microphone got really good reviews, like everything. And maybe it was defective. I thought maybe it was like one of my connections or, but I'm, I don't
But
know.
when you plugged in one of your other microphones, you didn't get
It was
any of that
fine.
crackle?
No, no, no issues. No issues.
Yeah. That's I went online. Lauren wanted we've got a little step ladder that she uses like in the closet and all, but it's just not tall enough. So she says, "Can I get a three-step ladder?" Okay. I'll go online, I'll order a step stool, whatever you call it. Well, I saw one that's got little handrails on the side so that you can hold on to the rail when you're stepping up on the thing. Okay. So now I'm looking for all of these and narrowing it down. I finally narrow it down to about 3 or 4. She says, I kind of like that one because it folds up nice and thin. Good. Place the order. About 4 weeks it takes for the stepladder to come in. And I bring the stepladder in and I'm thinking, this box is a little bit short. I open it up and it's a step ladder, not a three steps. So you pack it back up and I'll take it over to UPS. It goes back, credits on the account. I thought, okay, fine. Now I'm going to go back, reorder the right one, and I get a second step ladder from the same company. So just like you, I said, sorry, three strikes is not in my wheelhouse. Find another company. I ordered the step ladder and all. I get the step ladder and all, but the the rails don't fold up, and she can't get it into the closet.
Oh my
So,
God.
you know, I mean, the online shopping was supposed to make our lives easy, but here we are. We're taking 2, 3 times going back to UPS to the point where the UPS people by their first names, and you got something else to return, Brandon.
And I was excited because I really wanted this new microphone. And,
Yeah,
and I was like, so now I'm looking and I'm like, well, all the ones that I want now are 20, $30 more. And so now I'm but either way, I got to get this cord situation handled
yeah,
because I'm about to be out with no microphone.
yeah.
And I can't do that, unfortunately. So I didn't have to return many things for Christmas, really.
Really?
Um, yeah, I had to return a pair of jammies for Luke. They were his size, and he went to put them on, and I'm like, no, like they're way too tight. But that was it. That was the only thing. I got lucky.
Yeah, yeah, you got real lucky because
Yeah.
Lauren, if she's not sure, what she'll do is she'll order two two different sizes of something, and I'm thinking, well, that means that you're going to have to return one of them. Well, yeah,
Always.
they come in, one's too big, one's too small, so she ends up returning both of them. Then back online looking again.
Yeah, I had a return on the TikTok shop. I bought something and based on the size, it should have fit me. And I put that on and I'm like, no. And this is not even like, forget the fact that I'm losing weight. This ain't even close if I lost the weight that I need to lose. This thing is freaking. So I said returns and I just figured they'd give me a label and they so I requested it and they sent me an email back and they said, we'll ship you the new size. Don't worry about returning it. Keep it or donate it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
that was pretty cool. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I got the new one. The new one fits, and then I still have the old one in there because I'm like, I don't know what I'm
And,
gonna do with it.
and Luke will grow into it eventually.
Yeah, maybe when he's 20, but I was like, that's pretty cool. I mean, because they figure the cost of returning something and the labor, and let's be real, this thing didn't cost them that much money to make.
You bring up a good point because sometimes you order something online from Amazon or whatever, and it's a $6 item, and
Yeah.
the shipping is free, and it comes in and it doesn't fit, or does it's not right what you wanted, and you return it. I keep thinking the cost of just shipping back and forth a $6 item has got to be more than the cost of the item.
Well, and I think they figure unless it's important or some weird, unique like piece or tool or something, I guess they figure most people will just not return it and order another one.
Yeah, yeah.
Not me, man.
No, and
I
there's
return everything.
no, and a lot of sites, it's free shipping for an order of $100 or more.
Yeah.
And that kind of encourages somebody that's buying something for 60 or $70, which I kind of fall into that category sometimes. I figure I'm buying something for $70 and it's $15 for shipping. Now I'm up to 85 bucks out of my pocket. I might as well just order something else, get up to the 100 and get it for free shipping.
Yeah, get no shipping. Yeah. And that's how they get you too. But
That's exactly what they want you to do. Want you
the
to buy the
yeah.
minimum.
The hardest thing for me is buying like pants or jeans for Luke. That kid, it's like, okay, here's your size. I have this style of jean that fits in your size. I'm going to order the same style of jean in that size. And I get it. And all of a sudden, he can't fit in it, but he can fit in the other ones. And so
Yeah.
then I'm returning it. I'm like, okay, well, then I need to go bigger. Well, then I go bigger and they're falling off his butt. And I'm like, what? So then I'm like, okay, time to wear some track pants or sweatpants. Like this poor kid is in this weird phase and it's all about the waist. There's nothing to hold up those jeans.
That's, but I mean, I've given up a long time ago trying to order clothing online. And like you said, even if you've gone into the store and you bought one, you like the brand, you like the size and everything, you go online, you order it. The one that you bought maybe was made here in America. The one you order online was made in Vietnam or in Sri Lanka or something. So it's cut differently.
Yeah.
I use the internet for ordering kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff. I hate having to bring home, 24 rolls of toilet paper and order that ends up on the front porch, bring it in the house, that kind of stuff because toilet paper always fits. You
Yeah,
it's-
I've ordered quite a bit. I don't, that's the one thing I probably don't order is toilet paper. But I order man, I order some wild stuff, man. I've ordered some benches for my patio that have come out great. I ordered a rug for the patio that was perfect. It's why I remember when I first moved in here, I was coming home every day and there's just packages piled on my door because I was just ordering a bunch of crap. Now it's definitely slowed down. Now it's like, oh crap, Luke, you're down to one pair of jeans. I went through 3 pairs of jeans in the last week with this kid.
Yeah.
I was like, they ain't going. And then like he went to put a hoodie on the other day, same size as the other hoodies. I couldn't get his head through. It was stuck. I go, buddy, we got to donate this one, but I like it. I don't care if you like it. I
Right.
can't get you out. I'm gonna have to cut you out of it, dude.
It's fun. But well, yeah. So where are you with the microphone thing? You're back down to your lavalier mics or something, or
Yeah, and I haven't. I need to go look at the rest of my stuff in my closet because I know I've got a bunch of wires and mics, and I'm gonna see if I can. But now I'm like, I don't even want to look for a microphone now. So now I just got this refund just chilling, and I'm like, but I'm determined to use it towards a microphone because I know me. I'll be like, ooh, that's nice, and then I'll buy it, and then I'll still won't have a microphone.
well, what about going over to a place like Best Buy or something where they've got a
Nobody
bunch of
goes.
microphones
Nobody.
set
Nobody
up?
goes to Best. Nobody goes to Best Buy anymore. Best Buy. I don't even know how Best Buy is open. I got to be honest with you. I have no idea. They got rid of their DVDs, so screw them.
Yeah,
I really truly don't know how they're open, and I think they're going to be shut down in the next 3 years.
but yeah, like try and go buy a TV. I mean, brand after brand after brand, and this has got this that. You know what I'm doing more of when I go online to look for something and all is I do you read the reviews?
Yeah, of course. That's why I
Because
got the
very
microphone.
often, if I am going to order a hoodie or something, I go to the reviews and it says, love it, it's nice, it's soft and all, but I would upsize because, if you order your regular size, it's going to be a little small. So
I
I,
so like for hoodies, I don't really care unless it's like an expensive one. Because I always upsize my hoodies anyway. I don't want a tight hoodie.
yeah,
I always want them big. But I read the reviews for the mic, obviously, and everybody said, "Look, this is a really good mic." I mean, there was one review that said it was something minute. It wasn't. I don't know. They were doing some hardcore stuff, so I don't think it would have affected me. But I didn't see anything that said faulty or had to return. So, but yeah, I read the reviews. I read the reviews on a couple skateboards that I got for Luke before I got him a skateboard. What was the best route to go for a beginner, and I wanted to get him a quality, but not,
right.
not break the bank.
Wide
Yeah,
wheelbase.
yeah, I want to get him something. We still have only used it once since Christmas because the weather's been garbage. So, oh well. I hope I get a microphone by the next, couple weeks.
Well, if anybody writes in and says, you guys had a good show, except I couldn't hear Brandon.
If you guys can't hear me, that's you know what
That's
I
right.
don't know. That's yeah, whatever.
Turn on another show.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
But at any rate, go out and make it a good one and come back and see us again next week. All right. We'll be here if
Oh
the
yeah,
microphones are working.
maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bye.